Michelle, do you agree to that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So yes, I can agree with that, Tony.
Mhm.
Okay. Can you also agree that you have to be quiet and listen when the other person is talking? Can you agree to do that?
Mhm.
How about you, Cassandra?
Yep. What's the challenge?
Just in case.
Oh.
In case you
And
want to
that
like,
is, sometimes it is very difficult to remain quiet when you're listening to someone else talk, especially in a situation like this, when you completely 100% might disagree with what they're saying. It might be hard for you to bite your tongue, right? And you want to interrupt and make your correction, but we're just asking that you don't do that, that you wait until it's your turn. So sometimes it can be helpful to have something in your hand to squeeze if you really need to, okay?
Mhm.
And then we also talked about if you need to take a break, that's fine, we're not gonna be physical in here. Okay. Okay, so, is there somebody that wants to start?
She can stop. Yeah, she got a
Are you
lot to say.
comfortable with starting?
first off, what we talk about today?
What's
We
the
were doing
goal?
today?
Okay, that's a good question.
Mhm.
So the goal is to be able to move on with our day, right? So
Right.
what we need to do
Because
in
neither
here
one of y'all don't
is
need
set.
to be sent home at this point, y'all need to
Yep.
be in school learning, so.
So what we need to do in here is set this aside, is get out what we need to get out so that we can move on.
I feel as bogus if you had something to say about me, you could have said it to my face and not to everybody else, because I knew you for a minute and you know that you knew me, all types of other stuff. You didn't have to say nothing, and if you did have to say something, my grandma did not have to be involved in it.
Okay,
That's the only reason I got mad, because my grandma was
I got
involved in
one
it.
thing you have to say.
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, if you want to say I was talking about you and I was had said to your face, Sabrina, you was talking, excuse my language, shit about me in class. You didn't even know my little sister was gonna tell me. And then everybody that you're calling your friend in class, oh, they came back and told me like, Sabrina said that motherfuckers, she put fear in motherfuckers' heart. What? Calm down. Man, motherfuckers laughing, got the whole class laughing. But girl, when you make that, like I would say like this, and I'm gonna keep it real with you, and it's on my dead green. Sabrina, you all about talk. And just like you lied on your dead grandma, yes, I said it. You lied on your dead grandma. You text me on the phone and said, on my dead granny, my dad picked me up from school. We was riding down the street. I pointed her out, and my dad don't like me fighting, but he let me out the car and fight her. On Broadway? Why you got to lie on your dead grandma? You didn't even fight me on Broadway.
so you both feel like the other person's been talking about you behind your back to other
Hey,
people, it sounds like?
I got the
keep
text
it-
messages in my phone.
First off, let's keep it 600 right about now. First off, your name was not in my mouth when I was in class. Your name was never in my mouth. If your name was in my mouth, I would have said it to your face because I have no problem telling nobody nothing to their face. That's off top. And all about talk, we definitely don't want to get started on that topic.
So if
Sabrina,
you,
you all about talk, and I'm gonna tell you how you all about talk. Excuse me, I'm gonna tell you how you all about talk. Because in the lunchroom, I'm gonna beat your ass, blah blah blah, this and that. Sabrina, we this close. If you was gonna do something, you would have took off.
You know why I didn't fight you in school?
Wait, time
I
out.
didn't fight you in
Time out.
school because I'm not
No,
going to get
hang
kicked
on,
out of school.
Sabrina.
No,
Joe.
wait,
Sabrina,
time
I need
out.
you to look at
Then
me.
you moved and was like free
We're
space
gonna
and
take a break.
opportunity right
That's
now.
not
You didn't do nothing. Right, like I said, because
That's
she's
okay.
all about talk.
That's okay, she's having a hard time staying calm right now, so she's gonna go out for a minute.
Come on now, don't try to have mediation.
So
I'm gonna tell the
right
truth.
now, you're in
In
a
this
safe place.
situation, I want you to stick to the facts.
Mhm.
And I am sticking to the
But
fact.
it's a lot of other stuff, like you all about talk, you know, like that stuff, you know, that's gonna rile somebody up. Just stick to what's real. If anything,
Look, you know.
Are you calm enough? So what Ms. Bell was just pointing out is that we're gonna try to stay away from things like you're all about talk, which can be
Man, that's
taken
it.
more as put downs, and we're gonna try to
That's
stick
it.
to
All
our
that you
facts.
all about talk stuff, that's
Sabrina.
dead because she know how I get it down.
Okay,
So I
do
done
you-
been there fighting with her. So all that other stuff is dead irrelevant.
So honey, right now you're
What does she
interrupting me.
mean?
This
Oh,
is
my mom.
gonna be hard to do if we talk over people.
yeah.
So do you want to take a minute in my room with me?
No.
Okay. Do you want
Is
to
this
take a
mediation
minute?
over or not? Because if it's not,
Because we're
I
nowhere
go
near
back to class.
able to go back to class at this point.
No.
So my suggestion is if we do, maybe we just need to, it's gonna take a while maybe, but we might need to take some breaks. And and where we just need to recenter ourselves. Okay, so, and that's okay, we can take as many breaks as we need to. Cause I know, you were both angry.
I ain't angry.
So this is the thing. You both know each other before, even coming to the school, you knew each other. From my understanding of y'all relationship prior, y'all may not have been the best of friends, but y'all were associates. Everything that has happened so far has been petty situation. Now I saw the both of you, and this is what y'all don't know. I paid attention to both of y'all yesterday to see how y'all interacted with each other in the lunchroom. There was no problems yesterday.
That's what I said. There was nothing
Yeah,
going on yesterday.
Hold on. There was no
Okay, the only reason
problem.
the problem started today, cause you wanna talk to Deanna about everything that happened. Okay?
Deanna, no, I'm
No,
gonna keep it real with you.
man.
Deanna
Hold on.
came to me and asked me, she was like, North born, but you got in a rush to get here. And I said, because everybody wanted to get here. When I got here, I started beefing with one of the people who asked me to come here. She was like, cool, Sabrina? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I know, because she texted Kiana phone talking about something. She was finna go fight you. She was finna beat your ass, and you try to put Kiana in it. And then I was like,
Man,
I
didn't
know she
nobody
okay,
try-
now, hold
that's the
on.
whole point. I did not try and put Kiana in it. That's what you're not understanding. I didn't have a problem with Kiana. Kiana was cool with me. I was cool with you before all this happened. Everything else happened. I didn't have a problem with you. I called you personally. Did I or did I not? And say my cousin just called me and said get off that with you. Did I? Yes, I
And
did.
I said you called me. I never said
Right,
you
and,
called me.
and it was dead once she said that.
Now this is the thing. Now let's go back to the piece. She just told you what the conversation was, because you came into the situation and didn't really know what the conversation was. You just knew it was about you.
Yeah.
And then when you approached her and said, if you're talking about me, then let it be known,
Yep, I did say that.
she said to you, look, since you want me to be talking about you, I'm going to tell you what was said, which was that you
Well, I don't hear
told-
that grandma.
She ain't say it. You ain't even say it.
Are
You didn't
Deanna
say it.
and Kiana instigating factors in this?
No, they not instigating nothing.
In a sense, yes, because none of this information would have been known had Deanna not told her that.
No, because I knew about the information before Deanna came to school and told me about it.
Okay,
I knew about it since last week Tuesday.
okay.
When Kiana texted my phone, forwarded me the text messages, and was like, first she wrote me on Facebook like, did you fight Sabrina? I'm just asking because she told me that. And I was like, no. She was like, because she just told me she fought you on Broadway and she be lying. Now I'm going to show you the messages
So are
right
you
here.
telling people that you fought her on Broadway?
Man, didn't nobody say nothing, man. If I said I would have fought her on Broadway, best believe I would have fought her. Cause I'm not. What's the reason to lie for? If I want to fight Cassandra, I know where she live at. I know where she be at. I know who she be with. I'm not. Never.
Here's
Come
the
on
message
now.
right
No
here.
problem.
She said,
I can always catch her slipping
she
if I
texted me
wanted
and
to.
said, this what she texted me and said, and she said, and my dead grandma he did this. Read the text message.
And first
And
off,
my
this
dead grandma he did.
no, I'm not trying to hear none
My
of
dad
that.
don't like me fighting. I point her out, and my dad let me get out the
Hold on,
car.
I'm reading it.
I look, Joe, on my mama. First off, I don't even know if you know my dad, but if Miss Megley was in here, she would tell you herself. If I'm in the car with my dad and we see somebody that I fought, he's not finna pull over for me to fight them. He's not my mom. Now, if I would have said my mom, that would have been a different
can
story.
I
'Cause my
ask-
mom would have got out and fought
I
with me.
need to know an answer. So you did not say any
No,
of the
Joe,
information
didn't nobody
that
text
Kiana
her,
said
man.
to you?
Then nobody, I don't even really mess with her like that no more, Joe. Since she left North, me and her fell off real big.
So do you
We
feel
fell
that
off.
Sabrina is telling you that this is not information that came from her?
If I text I mean, come on now, anybody can forward a message. I can forward you a message right now and say somebody said this about you. It's
So-
he say, she say stuff. Come on now. It's
But
supposed
at
to
the
be
end of the day,
grown.
Sabrina, you always put stuff on your grandma so we wouldn't know.
Or was that Kiana?
No, it was a forward text message.
Does it say where the message came from? Is it?
It don't give you the number. It just say
I want-
forward.
Yeah, she's forwarded. Now,
Cause Deanna even said like, I know Kiana told me she forwarded the text messages.
Okay, so we have somebody here, this is the person, saying she didn't say those things.
Man, let's
So
put it
what
like
do we
this. If I
do
said it, I have
with
no
that
reason
piece
to
of
lie.
information?
I will keep it 100 with you,
I got
Lucky, and I will keep it 600 with you at all times. And you should know that I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Cassandra. And you should know that off top that, first off, you should know I'm going to speak my mind regardless of what's going to go down. Because I never hold my mouth. I never keep my mouth closed if I got something to say. You know I'm gonna speak my mind. That's off top. Everybody know that. Everybody should in this school should know that by now. If I got something to say, I'm gonna say it. Simple. So if I said that, if I said I beat your ass, Cassandra, I would have said it. Yeah, that's why I beat her ass. Everybody in this school would be going around saying that. Everybody, cause man, yeah, Joe is dead. I beat her ass. This, that, and next. There's nothing else to be said. But that didn't happen. I didn't fight you. If I would have fought you, everybody would know that. Trust.
And either way, it's he say, she says. And now
You're
that
supposed to
y'all
be grown and you
two,
listening to everybody else.
It is not coming from her. The person is not.
But she's
saying
trying,
it
okay,
to
but
you.
look, okay, forget these text messages, okay,
Okay.
forget this, okay. But then again, when you was texting my cousin, I was sitting right next to my cousin, then you gonna try to tell my cousin I set her up? Did she try to set me up?
What? What?
I-
Red?
Wait,
You
no,
talking about red? My bad. I ain't trying. You talking about red? On my mama, you talking about red? Cause we can definitely don't even put red in this. Cause on my mama, the same day you was talking about bring a red missing. You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
didn't say she was missing, I said she got my
Well, you know, can't no. Yeah, that's shit. Can't find her. She missing. To me, you say somebody you can't find somebody, they missing, right?
Mhm.
Right. She's missing. Hands down. You say you can't find her. Simple as that. I told you, man, I'm finna call her. She gonna call me back. We hung up the phone with each other. Did we or did we not? Yes, we did. She called me back. Cousin, what's up? Where you at? I'm at home. Oh, they just said they couldn't find you and somebody set you up. She was like, yeah, somebody did set me up, but I'm thinking Cassandra set me up. Oh, for real? Yeah, man, I ain't got time for that. I think she set me up. My cousin and them telling me she set me up and some more stuff. Oh, say no more. Hung up the phone, called you, told you what she said, and then I hung up the phone on you and told you that.
Wait, so this is a whole different piece?
Do you want me to call Red right now? I can call Red right now. No, this is one of the main reasons we into it, because my cousin told me she set her up.
But look
Okay,
though, she
so
said
this is the real
Sabrina,
reason?
all this. No, the reason why we into it right now because Sabrina was trying to act spooky and fake and told me she was gonna slap me in my mouth. I don't do threats kindly. Don't tell me you're gonna slap me
So
in my
you're
mouth. And when
taking-
she went up to slap me in my mouth, my reflexes went off and I slapped her in her mouth, and she got mad and caused it a scene.
No,
She's
Joe,
taking
I had a
this
problem
back
with
to the
you
lunch.
before that, because my cousin told me she thought you set her up. So
Now I know you're lying because that was after the fact. After I
my
slapped you in her mouth.
cousin big told me you
Oh
she
my
set you up, and
big,
then
big,
y'all
oh
you
my
try
God.
to blame it on
You're gonna have
Lexi.
to come out with me. One of you is coming out
And you
because
try
right
to
now
blame
you're
it on
screaming
Lexi.
over each
All
other
right,
and this
Joe.
is not
Okay, okay.
Beef with Lexi until after the fact.
No, because
Stop.
you trying to tell me that Lexi set her up. You trying to tell me that Lexi set her up, and my cousin told me out her own mouth. She said, I think
Man,
Cassandra set me up.
This how you know motherfuckers don't know what they're talking about because
Man, Joe, I
me
called
and
my
my
cousin.
into it on Tuesday.
Come to my
First off, my cousin just said she don't mess with you. My cousin said she don't mess with you. What the fuck? She just told me this like 2 days ago, bitch.
I was just texting her
No,
yesterday.
no.
That is
She
not.
just told me that like 2 days ago, y'all on the
Sabrina,
hood.
she lying to you because she told me she ain't fuck with you. She
Well, she letting the both of us in. It's simple as that. She letting the both of us in. She telling me one thing and she telling you another. She telling me she don't mess with you and she telling you she don't mess with me because she don't want us to be cool. Last time I checked, she told me she was messing with you to set you up so I can beat your ass.
Okay,
Let's
now
just
that's
relax.
no, you're
Sabrina.
okay.
She just told me she don't fuck with you. Why you think she told Nia that you said she jumped? Why you think Nia come up here to beat your ass?
Put your phone down.
Yeah, get off of me.
You need
Sabrina,
to
let's
leave.
go.
This is not okay.
No, I'm finna call my cousin. We
You can
finna
call
get
me.
this.
You're
No!
not your cousin.
We
You're
go
not
outside,
calling your
Sabrina.
cousin right now.
Come on,
Joe, don't point your
Come on.
finger at me.
Okay,
Stop
you
it.
need to
Come
take
on.
a step out of this room, Sabrina.
come on,
It's not
Sabrina.
And Nia coming up here, say no more. On the
No
hood.
one is coming up.
No, if she coming up here,
Come
you
on.
getting beat up too if she come up here, because you
No.
shouldn't even said that. On my
No,
mama.
it's a threat.
You not about that
No.
life, Sandra.
Come on.
You just said Nia coming up here to fight me. You said Nia coming up here to beat my ass, Joe. Nia coming up here to beat my ass. Come on now, Sandra. I'm not going for none of that. None of that. None of that. On my mama, I'm not going.
Where's your calmness? Where's your calmness?
So what time Nia's supposed to be coming up here when I get out of school?
Don't trip.
When I get out of school?
Don't trip.
Say no more, because you going to get your ass beat too. If I get my ass beat, you got to get
Okay,
yours
so
beat
we
too.
all witnessed those.
I'm not going for Nia.
Sabrina.
Come in, Jeremiah. Don't worry about her. Worry about yourself.
That's what we're trying to mediate it.